miles northwest of world-famous Miami Beach as we are set for football at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store. Dolphins. It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Now a play fake here on first down. That's to the rookie, Marvin Mims. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That's good for 28 yards.
Play action here on the first play from scrimmage. They want to see how the linebackers are going to react. Are they looking to stop the run? Or are they going to sit back in coverage? A really nice job there of going in attack mode early, and they pick up a quick first down.
That play disrupted and stopped for a loss by linebacker Troy Anderson.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on first and second down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Now back to throw. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Third down, now even tougher. 3rd and 13 after that loss of a yard. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That is caught. They'll get it inside the 20. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Jerry Jeudy, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Broncos are on the board first here this afternoon. His first career touchdown pass, and it's cliche to say, but he's probably been envisioning this since he was a little kid. That's a cool moment.
It really is. So enjoy the moment, enjoy the time, celebrate, save the full reflection for later, but make sure you grab someone on the sidelines and say, hey, make sure I get that football, okay?
Will Lutz set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Here comes Jalen Waddle from his not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at the 20.
Let's go.
Now the NFL's 3rd leading rusher last year. It's Nick Chubb. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
In motion right, that's Claypool. Now Tua. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. There he goes left side. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now Tua going to change the play.
21G, 21G.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. He'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 4. They give the Chubb out of the gun. Down right around the 25. A nickel set defensively for the Broncos here on 3rd down. Now they'll change things up.
3rd down and 2.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
It's safe. Go ahead. Ice jam. Ice jam.
Now they send a man in motion right. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. Jalen Waddle, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Dolphins are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. So the touchdown there, and that play, the tap pass, so simple, Charles, on the face of it, but what makes it so difficult for defenses to stop?
I think it's the precision and the quickness in which the play occurs, because the snap gets to the quarterback. He's essentially playing volleyball with it, just immediately just shoveling it forward. And when that receiver's at a full head of steam, if you don't take the edge away, he's got a chance to get to the corner and get upfield. But if you take the edge away, that's your chance to disrupt that play.
And no disruption there, that's for sure, as it winds up 6 points. And this will come out to the 25 as Hamler elects not to return it.
They're on the 25-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the 1st down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
You talk about this Miami defense. They're a top 5 unit right now against the pass in the league. In fact, they sit at number 5.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
After one, a 1-point game, 7-6.
Broncos 7, Dolphins 6.
Broncos football as we begin quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Up the middle they go with Mostert. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
We knew both of these safeties were good in run support, but how about the play we just saw there? How about that closing speed? Able to get to the outside part of the field and turn that play into a loss.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Got it open. Now a loose football. The ball comes out. And he's brought down to the red zone at the 18 after a gain of 18. First and 10. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about since training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. Second down, here's Mostert again. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle. That's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. They'll look to throw. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on 3rd down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
The kick by Lutz is good. And they bump the lead up to 4 now at 10-6. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Waddle going to bring this out of the end zone now. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit with that old expression we love to use, time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
The Dolphins are 1-1 through 2 games thus far. It's not a start that's going to set the world on fire, but they've been pretty solid nonetheless.
And the first thing that crosses my mind, it certainly beats the alternative of starting 0-2. I do think that this is a team that's going to take a little time to find its footing. Hard to navigate the always tough NFL.
Meanwhile, Tua's throw caught here by Dulcich. Tua's going to change things up.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From midfield, here's Tua. That's out to Chubb, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Tua now on 1st down. This will be caught. It's Waddle. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. And now an audible here into something else. Completion, and it'll be 2nd and goal. The line of scrimmage once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and Broncos 5-yard line.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down.
A 6-yard loss on the play. It's 3rd and goal.
21G, 21G. Hey.
Tua sets up to pass it. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow them to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let them get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th. The kick by Sanders is good, and that gets them back within a single point. It's now 10-9. So the margin shrinks there as they get the field goal to draw them a bit closer here in the second quarter.
Yeah, nice snap, nice hole. They just want to keep this game close, so give them credit for finishing that one off with 3.
Now after the field goal, Bailey will kick it away. And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles? There he goes, right side. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, if only they were all this easy, because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
27-yard line.
Back to throw. They'll get this into the hands of Mostert. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
First down, Denver.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. On play action, they'll throw. Steps away to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Jacorian Bennett has it. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Dolphins 9.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this third quarter. Waddle will return this from the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. It's been a tight game to this point. What do they need to do, Charles, to break through in the second half and take the lead?
Well, I think the first thing they need to do is thank their defense for keeping them in this game. You know, I think the defense is saying back to them, why don't you guys focus on getting some first downs, putting some drives together, give us a little bit of a break here. If we can get some rest, we'll play even better for you. And, oh, by the way, pay off a few of those drives with some points, too.
And another fine run there. This one good for 15. He's come out on a mission here to start this drive. Another first down. Now Tua signaling to change things up. Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
All right, come on.
They run it again with Chubb. And he's across the 45. It'll be second down. And they're going to speed things up here.
At the 46-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
In motion, Hill.
Number 2. Solo left Zion. Whoa.
Tua going to throw. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
A gain of a yard brings up third and 7.
21G.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Watson, Oscar. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Afitu Melifonwu. And the Broncos will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Here's second and 8. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 22 yards there, a first down.
And Mims moves the chains, and it's exciting to see all the ways the Broncos might use him as a rookie. He's a mismatch type of a player who can really hit you from anywhere if you don't keep somebody nearby and closely guarded.
A man who was lost for the year in Week 4 last season. Here's Javonte Williams. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. He'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down and 11. He'll drop to throw. Over the middle, complete to Judy. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 14. A nice pickup of 17 yards.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. No wasted time from Channing Tindall on that play. He got back there in a hurry and met him to stop him for a loss. Second and 14. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. T.J. Watt, the all-pro, in there to take him down.
They've got it up over 30 yards of turf so far, but a sack knocks him backwards. And that interrupts the momentum they were building. Good opportunity for the defense to escape this drive before they get to the end zone.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just one target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him. Find him.
The kick by Lutz is good. And the lead grows to 4. It's 13-9. But whatever was said in the locker room during the break must have worked. They forced the turnover. They didn't get the touchdown, Charles, but it does translate into 3 points to begin this second half.
Exactly as they discussed in the locker room at halftime. Get some points to get things kick-started. Now start your half off with some momentum. Gives you something to build on for your next possession.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to want to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, their goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
20, TX.
On play action, here's Tua sliding out of the pocket and going deep for Hill. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
A lot depends on the spot there, and he got it. But it wasn't by much, was it? I remember Coach Madden talking about, depending on which foot the official used, that would tell you whether you had the first down or not. You want that upfield foot to be the one that spots the ball, don't you?
And you and I have the luxury of a couple extra views here in the booth, and he did get it, but not by much. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. They run again on first down, Chubb. A beautiful fake. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter. Now Tua going to change the play.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. 32 Stinger. Out.
On first down, Tagovailoa. And going deep for Hill. Oh, that is incomplete.
I usually hesitate when I say a guy's got world-class speed, but this guy might. So let's fire the starter's pistol. Let's go. If you've got him, you've got to try and use him. A lot of anticipation with the ball in the air, but no, incomplete.
In motion, Hill. On second down, Tua. And his throw is incomplete.
I wouldn't be shocked at all right now if there's a look of surprise on the big fella's face because he had the route that he wanted, running the corner, and usually he's able to use his body and catch the football, but a really nice play by the defenders, able to knock it away.
Hey, 21 T8. Yeah. 21G, 21G.
Now they return to the ground game. Chubb. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. It's a 6-yard gain, and it leaves them looking at a 4th down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. And he is caught. And he will have a Dolphins 1st down. They needed 4. They got 8. And it results in a conversion on 4th down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Solo left Zion. Low. Watch it, Oscar. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Out.
From the gun, it's Tua. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
All right.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Come on, high.
Looking to pass. Tua. Quick throw, finding Dulcich. And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 34-yard line. Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
And again, it's Tagovailoa. Going out wide, finds Chubb. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 35-yard line.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And it's incomplete. Oh, that would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
In motion, Hill.
Get to the line.
Here's Tua. And this is caught inside the 5. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Go ahead.
Right back to Jalen Waddle for another catch. Touchdown, Dolphins! Jalen Waddle, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Dolphins put together a 4th-quarter drive to take the lead. This has definitely been a back-and-forth affair, and now they have the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, and they gave up the field goal on that last drive, as we remember, but it felt like their offense told them, don't worry about it. We got your backs. We'll come back with a touchdown of our own, and they did.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and that gives them a 3-point lead. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter, and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And this one complete again to Mims. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Had his hands on it, but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake. 3rd down.
That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches have told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
Another big play in a game that's had plenty of them. 4th and 2. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Broncos unable to convert here on 4th. And the Dolphins' defense is able to hold. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're still a long way away from kneel down time. So they've got to work on getting first downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going. And above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
Here's 2nd and 3. Chubb will get the call, running left. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with just 70 seconds left to go in the game.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
They'll run again. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
Hey, 21 team.
Back to throw is Tua. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down, and the Broncos will take over on downs. Here's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath because that gambling crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Here comes second down. Back to throw. That's going to be caught by Judy. And this is not going to be what they needed. They get a few here, but now third down as the clock runs. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. The Charles.
Why would I hold up my for ransom when my